Guys, what's up? It's your Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Joseph, and I'm back at it again. I know it's been a little bit since I put up a video, but I'm really busy recently and had not had a lot of time to play and whatnot. But the amount of time I have had to play in the past week or so, I put into this character, Brunks. I'm gonna be doing another video about him more so. Basically, he's just a fusion between Broly and Trunks. It's kind of like more of a Broly build, but in the Broly hair kind of, but Trunks color. Anyways. I'm gonna be showing you some ways that you can level up characters really fast in this game. Like, I mean, and frankly, when I was with this character, I wasn't trying to go for speed and stuff. I mean, I was doing some tricks and whatnot, but I was gonna play the story and just playing along. Frankly, I probably could have at least cut an hour off the amount of time it took if I really tried hard to only go for leveling up. But anyways, it took me pretty much around 6 hours to get this character level 80. I just got him. Right now, I'm actually waiting on some things, so I don't have all the everything. You can see he's level 80. And yeah, so I'm going to be sharing some tips with you on how you can level up. And yeah, so the first thing I'm going to say, this is depending on how much you want to grind the main story. Because the story, you get a decent amount of XP. Not the most, you're definitely going to get a pretty good amount. One thing, I mean, I'm here, wait, how far? I mean, I'm most of the way done with it. I mean, I'm 88% done. I have a few more missions left. And yeah. So some things that are really good. Training. First off, I would say Gohan and Videls and then Captain Ginyu's are both really good. Because Captain Ginyu's, you literally just switch bodies with Captain Ginyu while you have really low health and then just beat yourself. Really easy. And then Gohan and Videls, the last one's pretty easy. I don't actually have them unlocked right now. Alright, we'll be doing a video on that later. Pretty useful. And then also, something that I don't think a lot of people get is the other places you can go to, the Time Rift events. Yes, those probably give you the most XP out of anything. Like, I'd say Frieza's ship and Capsule Corp directly give you the most, but there's kind of like a little, not really cheat, but there's a way that you can end up getting a seriously lot of XP in Goose House without a lot of work. And that's the main thing I wanted to show you guys, so I don't want to find it. I'm going to use this.
Greetings.
So, yeah, so if you can, you might want to use these or whatever. Get over to Guru's house. Now this is one like you see when you have a time. Go over here. Go to Guru's house. Kind of like how we do this, so we get like the city out. There. Then we're up here. You'll see Nail standing here, and if he has everything above his head. What you want to do is you want to go go into it. But I wouldn't say do this with the higher up. Do this with the lower levels. You'll see why. All right, this is part 3. Once you get to part 5, 6, and 7, or at least 6 and 7. The XP difference isn't that much, and you'll see why. I'll show you here. So, loads up. All right. The moment this starts, you want to press start or select or actually what I don't fucking know. And you return to Time Rift. I'll show like this stuff and whatnot. So you want to return to the Time Rift. Okay. It's loading. Oh fuck, I'm fucking sick. Anyways. So it'll get here, Nail talking to Guru's has become more dangerous. Now, when you go talk to Nail again, it'll give you this mission, okay? Now this mission, it's 7-star, wait, 6-star, 6-star mission. And here I'm gonna play through it. Show you some strategies on this. It's pretty easy to get done. I would say try and make sure you're using your power up, whatever it is, because it does make it easier. I mean, yes, at the beginning of the game you won't have it. Oh yeah, there's one other thing here. I'm gonna be first. I'm gonna talk about it. Now this is after you've already completed the story mode. You've already completed the story mode. Above where the parallel quest is and the team battles, above there, there's this NCP that gives you a Z Soul that doubles all your XP. After this, I'll show you where that is, but you'll see it doubles all my XP. It makes the leveling up so much easier. So anyway, so the win conditions recover 7 dragons will the most XP you want to kill ever. So apparently I personally always go for Zarbon first, I don't know why. The speed of shit of them, you know. And it's all in this tight city, it's all in this tight area, so there's really can't angles. But actually, on this account, I don't know. I actually got a 68 combo because I was fighting. I think I should bid this mission. But it's pretty easy, they're not exactly the smartest. I gotta do that. The easiest way to take you guys out is if you have just on the keyboard. Turn up the review. Because I find Giant Storm is really useful in a mission like this because it's just high damage. In the area like this, it almost always hits. And yeah, it just destroys that, as you can see. And then first note, you want to make sure you charge up. Before you pick up the Dragon Balls, always charge up. No, actually just pick up 2. Doesn't matter which one, just 2 of them. It's all very small area. And you want to also make sure you have a good amount of stamina. Okay, because this next battle is probably the hardest one. It's fight Cooler. Now, Cooler, I'd say along the time is probably the hardest person you ever fight in the story mode, at least. And that one time you fight him and Frieza on Planet Namek when they're both in their final forms. Like, when he passed this one was, what, I don't know, dude. And with this, I'd say just start off, use your ultimate right away. He's charged up, just takes a crap load out of his health, and this makes fighting a lot easier. There's times when I haven't done, I just, instead of charging up my Keyone, I just when I did, he's almost broken. I've had to use health thing before. With Cooler, he really is smart. He knows how to fight. Yeah, what the fuck? Come on. Yeah, hit him. Hit the camera. Nah, oh, you see. We got that. Wasn't too difficult. Charge up again. Alright. We go through. At this one. At this one. I'll go back to my stamina. I can charge up. Also, if you didn't know, if you're on the ground, your stamina actually charges faster than if you're in the air. If you're in the air, just, I don't know why, but it takes stamina. It just doesn't charge up though. If you're on the ground, charge it faster. Anyways, put these in. The last battle is just fighting Frieza. Not that difficult. Frieza's pretty easy to fight usually. Again, just use your ultimate. Strat Stroll I recommend because it's just high damage. Oh, that one didn't hit, but usually it hits. And most people, at least, especially in PvP, most people, it's not exactly the most well-known move. It's most people, like most seasoned players know it, but it's not a move you see very often. Right to that. We're gonna do this. Alright, good. Alright, kill 3. There you go. No. It's anywhere like this, we have doors and corridors. You get through. Like this one, there's always one in this room. I don't know why, but there seems to always be one. This should last me over here. Just one. Goes through that door. Come over here. With this. Alright. Fly back over here. Remember, there are only 3 waves of enemies. The first one, find Robot and Midoriya, Cooler, and then Frieza. Alright, how much XP? Well, let's see how much XP I'm gonna get. It's crazy how much you're gonna get.
Great job!
Alright, 16,000 alone. Alright, 16,000, but watch with the double. 33,000 XP. Now, as I was saying earlier, I think like the 6th and 7th mission that you do with on Guru's house already give you, like, on their own, naturally around 20-something thousand XP. 22,000 I think was like on the 6th or 7th. So, it's really, like on the earlier ones could do this because you can get a lot of XP. No, but then this is also the other trick with this. When this is done, a little bit later, like after you do a mission or 2, he's going to come back and he's going to want you to come and redo that mission. Fully redo the mission. Do not try and do this again. Do not exit the timer because then it'll give you a shooting mission that barely gives you any XP. No, you want to make sure you do the mission and then go on to the next one. Because if you go on to the next one, then you can do it. But if you do on the same mission over and over again, you just won't get really done. It's just not worth it. It's a waste of time. Yeah. Alright, so now for the last thing. I'm gonna
Greetings.
come over here. Time machine. Time machine station. Alright, so now this is where you can get that the Z Soul or Super Soul, dear God. Go up here. I really like this thing. Go up here and I don't not right here, but right around here. So oh fuck. Sitting right here with a little orange question mark above their head. Talk to them, and it'll give you this 40 tons weight. And boosts the score gain. It's really useful. I just got this. Oh, cool. It's very useful, very powerful. Leveling up, you really want to use it. Actually, I think I'm gonna like put this. I don't know. Anyways, so you want to put that on, and those are the main things. And the teachers, I mean, they're all going to give you a lot of XP for the most part. But like Gohan and Videl, and then Captain Ginyu, they all are just really easy to beat the last one. Once you beat them, only do the last one. And then I mean, there's some other fun ways like doing extra missions, like the one over there fighting the Great Ape and one back there fighting Lord Slug. They're fun, but they don't get. It just takes a little too long usually. The amount of XP that you get. And yeah, and anyways, level up how long you in the comments down below, put down how long you think it took you to level up your character to max level. Because I mean, this character, I mean, I wasn't fully trained, I was definitely using these things, like, I did some training, but I actually didn't really do much training at all. I didn't use that. But having the 40 tons weight and doing the Guru House thing most of the time, not all the time. I do that. I'm gonna be doing a tutorial soon on how to build a really OP character. This is him. I don't have him fully done yet, but anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself. So yeah, so make sure to put down in the comment how long you think it took your main character to level up, and make sure don't forget to like and subscribe if you are new. And in a second, I will end this video. Anyways, yeah, so make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.